All right, everybody, welcome back to the KSR YouTube channel. We are playing with the very wounded, I won't say very wounded, but the wounded Burnout Car today. And we're gonna try and make it fixed. Yeah. So Drew's fresh back off the boat from, oh yeah, you got a new toy, but fresh back from Watkins Glen. What happened in Watkins Glen?
Oh well, you know, just dominated, you know.
Dominated? It was the last corner, last lap pass. How's that dominated?
Well, we started dead last. I mean,
okay, that's cool.
Just drove through the pack, you know, fastest GT car there by far. No, we were faster than all the XGT cars.
Oh, the XGT.
You know, all those Porsches and Audis with their paddle shifters and traction control. Outran them guys too.
Yeah, Lee did. Lee killed it up there. In the rain, no less. You forgot that part.
Oh, yeah. In the
beating
rain.
a Porsche in the rain?
With no windshield wipers, too.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was bad.
Lee said he put a new wiper on it and forgot to test them.
Yeah.
And then he went on the track and, oh, no wipers.
Yep. We did rain next to the windshield, though.
Well, that works.
Doesn't help with the fog. And...
oh, it needs anti-fog on the inside, too.
Yeah, we didn't have time for that.
Gotcha. Well, let's get started on fixing that. You can see Drew's got a big, giant hammer. I mean, we're going to repaint the... yeah, we got some cutting to do before he gets crazy with the hammer, but here we go. So through the years of racing and burnouts and crashing, hitting walls and stuff, this thing's a little wounded. You can see this frame rail is in. This frame rail is in. It's got a bash bar on it that we built kind of for champ car use, and bash bar's kind of okay, but it bowed the back there. None of this is straight. The trunk's all tweaked out of, yeah. She's a little wounded. So I think Drew's gonna bust out the new plasma cutter.
Oh yeah.
Leave that on there if you can. Did you just take it loose?
No.
Okay, yeah, leave that on there.
How do I use it with that on there?
Use it. Just.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah. If we leave that on there, we don't have to recalibrate the arc droid.
Smart guy.
All right. Well, Drew's gonna get to cutting and slicing and dicing. Probably just gonna do a time lapse of that. Some of you guys are making fun of me for pointing. I point a lot. I'm trying to tell you what I'm talking about. Oh well. All right, stay tuned for some cutting from the plasma cutter and then hammering and fixing. All right, well, first order of business is cutting out the damaged inner fender / outer fender where it mates to the quarter panel itself. And not gonna lie, I was impressed, but also surprised by how much damage the tire belt did to the car. And you know, like if you do the math on, you know, the wheel speed somewhere right there around 8,000 RPM, and the rear gear is actually like a 4.09, and the tires were, I think, 26 inches. That's nearing 150 miles an hour, not the 140 that I was thinking. And that thing flopping around in there really tore up the inner wheelhouse, and obviously then took the quarter panel with it. So best order of business we felt like was to cut out the damaged stuff, try and work back the quarter panel to be somewhat straight-ish, and then figure out what we're going to do to then splice back in the new material out of something much thicker that hopefully won't damage. And just for good measure, a good old karate kick. I'm
fixing it.
Oh.
That is straight as an arrow. Send that baby to the wind tunnel.
Straight as an arrow?
Yeah, arrows bend. Yeah.
Arrow what?
Arrows bend in the air.
Arrows bend?
Yeah, straight as an arrow. I'm waiting for, you know, Mr. Hendrick, anybody in NASCAR, Red Bull Formula One. I'll work on your body panels. I'll get them straight.
Is that the preferred tool of choice for Formula One?
Yes. Actually, wherever it went, the big one, Yeah, the big one.
She does look straighter. I will give you that.
This is Formula One.
That's Formula One?
Yeah.
I always thought they used different tools there.
No.
I will say she looks straighter though.
Yeah.
You even got that kind of knocked straighter.
Yeah, it's beautiful back here.
Dang.
I can't do anything about your frame mounts. That's gonna need the Dodge Ram dually.
The Ram
frame machine.
Frame machine?
Yeah.
You know, it does have a nice place to hook to.
It'd be very easy.
I could snatch her around out there.
Nah.
And she's detailed. She's looking good right now.
Oh, I did see that. All the tires shine on it.
Yeah, I got the truck detailed after all of our trips. She's looking pretty again. But a little bit of a hole over here. That's cool.
It's fine. It's weight reduction.
Yeah. What we're gonna do is get some real thick inner fenders, and then some of the Australian guys were talking about a tread cutter. So like a piece of metal that's thick enough to slice that steel belt when it's whipping around in there at I think I had 140 mile an hour wheel speed at 7,800. 7,800 410 gear with a 26-inch tall tire. Do the math. It's definitely looking better, Drew.
Yeah.
Looking better. We might have to repaint though. We might have to.
That's a shame.
I am impressed though. Your paint stuck. The factory paint, not so much.
Toyota, call me. I'll paint your cars.
Oh dang. Well, we keep talking about making it pretty. Drew's not happy about me making it pretty.
No pretty.
I think we need to. We got to make it look good for the burnout show. If you make it
pretty, I will kick the door in.
No, you won't.
Yes.
No, look at our. Like, this door looks great.
I don't want you to be scared to put it on a wall.
I'm not gonna be scared because we'll just fix it.
No.
Obviously, we'll just fix it.
Yeah, but you're gonna get tired of paying me to fix it every time. Eventually, you're gonna go, no, it's too pretty. Or when it's up in the Holley booth next to like soccer mom, that's all pretty. You're gonna go, this thing looks like crap.
Well, I want it prettier. I don't know.
You're gonna get spoiled.
Should we make it prettier? I mean, I'm not scared to wreck it. I've obviously proved that. Yeah, I think we'll see how it goes. I mean, we could put some Bondo on it, so when it does explode, it just when the tire explodes, it just blows all the Bondo off.
Oh, you're thinking too much now.
It'd be kind of cool to save it though, to where, like, it was actually.
What do you mean save it? It's perfect the way it is.
When you're done, it'll be perfect.
Yeah, well, yeah.
It's perfect. It's better than it was. Better than it was an hour ago.
Perfect right now. Then it's gonna be perfecter.
Perfecter. I like that word.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna let Drew get back to it and see how good he can get it. All right, so some more cutting and splicing from Drew, and you can see he kind of comes up with an idea of where we can, plate back in with the larger material. We could try and form a piece of much thicker material to be exactly like the old fender or the old inner fender, but the reality of it is that's way more complicated than this thing needs to be. If we can get some flat steel plate in there and then maybe work the corners of it so that it bends and comes down and mates to the factory metal, or at least close enough that we can get some weld to connect the two of them, and that's what we're going to do. And you can kind of see me holding a bigger hammer for Drew to hammer against, like with the sheet metal in the middle, so it kind of flattens out some of the dents and stuff. And is the quarter panel perfect? No. Is it way better than it was before? Yes, by a lot. And the goal for all this, I know it's kind of silly doing all this work to the burnout car, but the goal is to fix it in a way that it's not going to do this damage again. Between the tires tucking in further, the reinforced inner fender, and then the tread cutter that we've been talking about, hopefully we're going to be good and not have this problem again.
Oh yeah, you might want to see this.
Oh goodness.
Yep.
True.
Yep.
Broken.
Not good. Too late.
So check out the other side that looks way better. Precision bodywork. Precision.
We should start doing paint and body work.
Yeah, so we're gonna do some stuff and some things.
Yeah.
And we can fix that. I don't even know when that happened.
Oh, light broken? Oh, don't look at that light.
You did?
Got a slot in it.
Oh, good job, Drew.
Yeah, whoops.
That was left over from a roadkill shoot, so.
Yeah.
We might have killed that one finally.
Yeah, thanks Roadkill.
Oh, poor old Lexus. She'll be pretty again one day. And then hopefully the next time we pop tires, it won't do as much damage because super thick inner fenders. That's our idea for fixing it. Plus tucking the tires in better. So I'm actually gonna order up some different lower control arms because you guys saw it had lots of negative camber. And we were close to being bottomed all the way out there. Enough so that I know that as low as the car is, it will not remove all of the camber because we've already been there and done that on road racing stuff. That light is really bright.
Yeah.
But Drew's making a mess to make it better. This one, you're gonna have to do a little hammer and dolly work on that one too.
Shoot, this one will be easy. This one's at least close.
I don't know, it's pretty rough back in there.
Yeah, we'll see.
It's
yeah. If I can make that side look that good, this will just need a skim coat of Bondo. And
skim.
Seen a lot.
Yeah, that one's been torched a few times.
That one was messed up before it was brown.
Yeah, some guy crashed it at Daytona in the rain.
Twice, right?
Yeah, but this was only once.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this side was in the tire wall. And
He destroyed the left rear and the left front.
Yep.
All on the same day.
all on the same day. Two different wrecks. We don't want to talk about that though.
Yeah, no.
We're just making this better.
Yeah, better. Speaking of that, we're going champ car racing, right?
Yeah.
Do we need that? Everyone go to the comments and tell Kevin, let's go champ car racing.
We have the car.
And comment who you want to see with them.
They haven't even seen the 300ZX yet.
Oh, we
Yeah.
have to get that. Maybe that's for me and CJ.
We do need to go road racing again. Yeah, we need to do that.
CAD board.
What you doing?
I'm doing CAD work.
Is that our final, like that's what we're going with? Or
Yeah. This right here.
put some duct tape on it?
Yeah, duct tape right on the edge, right to the side right there.
Well, if it gets destroyed, it'll be really easy and cheap to replace.
That's true. That's true.
I want to make it strong enough it doesn't get destroyed.
Well,
Find a way
That's
to
my thought.
We're gonna have
hey,
to-
that's not nice, CJ. That's not nice.
we're gonna have to talk to our driver and tell him to be a little easier on the wall taps here.
No, see, I think we should reinforce the bash bar so that it hits the bash bar before it hits the wall.
Sure. We'll just put one of those gigantic bumpers like Neighbor has.
Well, yeah, you see how good it worked on Neighbor.
Yeah, it works great when you hit the wall at
back it
45
into a
miles an
wall
hour.
at 60 miles an hour. Good.
Okay, maybe that was a bad example. Anyways, Drew's working on some plates that we're gonna make out of 1/8" steel, and then we got another little trick trying to make it to where the belt of the tire doesn't stay attached to the wheel and the rim that's spinning at 140 miles an hour. So, I like it. Obviously that's gonna get made out of steel.
What? I was getting the duct tape.
Now,
It-
steel.
okay, it's
I just
Gorilla
went
Tape.
and bought you steel.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
The old Lexus has certainly seen better days. You see this right here? That's not supposed to be there.
Yep.
And there's another one over there on that side.
Yep, and then there's one right there too. Somehow you have bent it both ways.
I
It's
did,
impressive.
didn't I? Wow.
Yeah.
I got skills.
Talent, that's what that is. Talent.
Poor Lexus. And we just might have to touch up the paint a little bit. I mean,
There's
because
nothing wrong with my paint job. There's nothing wrong.
for the-
show quality.
for the time frame that you were limited to, it was perfect. But now we're gonna make it a little better because we're gonna just destroy it welding all in there, and like when you weld that inner fender to the outer, it's gonna get.
It'll be fine. Grab more
All right.
rattle cans.
What?
I got more rattle cans. Maybe some nail polish. Touch up.
We could definitely do some rattle can touch up. Parts of it look really good. Like right there, I mean, don't listen to the sound. We just need to put a little cut and buff on it.
Yeah, a little rubbing on it. Little spit shine.
All right, back to the time lapse, and then we'll be back in a little bit to show you what he's come up with. All right, I hear Drew using the plasma, the new plasma.
This thing is awesome. It cuts so good. I mean, look at that. That's amazing.
Dang. They got a, dude, there's not even a, like, perk left on it.
Are you kidding?
Like, there's no...
I mean, this is a piece I just cut. That tiny little bit right there is it.
Wow, that's a nice cut.
That is amazing. You want to do it again?
Trying out this new HTP plasma cutter.
Watch how...
You just gonna freehand it?
Watch how fast it is.
That's pretty fast.
This thing, it's ridiculous. This is cheating.
My turn.
All right.
My turn.
Hold on.
Yeah. See, I usually... Did you have a ruler?
I did, actually, right there. Oh, look at you.
Oh, I went too fast.
Oh.
Break it? Nope.
No, not quite.
No, right there, I went too fast.
Operator error.
Yep.
That is amazing.
That's dang good. Beats the heck out of our old 10-year-old plasma cutter, that's for sure.
That's not even comparable to that old thing.
No, and like I can't get over how little like junk there is left on it. Kerf, right? K-E-R-F?
Yeah.
Nice. But dang, I'm impressed. Something going on over here. Good boy.
Ooh, you scared me.
Why are you scared?
Because I just look up and there's a person.
Oh my! Battleship fenders. Yes. Cool. It looks kind of sturdy.
It's beefy. It's beefy for sure.
Did you make sure it wouldn't go anywhere? Like,
I mean,
did you make?
that ain't going anywhere.
Perfect. But you ruined your paint.
Oh,
It was perfect before you welded it and burned it.
I mean, I think there might have been a few wall taps or something.
The tire.
Tire.
It was the tire's fault.
Yeah.
It wasn't my fault at all.
All I'm saying is my paint stayed and Toyota's paint didn't. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, cool. That ought to be a little bit sturdier than what we had before.
Only most of it was on fire, not the whole thing.
Do what?
Only most of it was on fire.
Dang, that's like
Yeah.
thunk.
Yeah, like I can feel it moving everywhere else as you kicked it.
Very nice, very nice.
You gotta get the light in there. You can't see nothing. Don't make fun of my booger welds either.
I mean, it's a burnout car and it's MIG welded, so that's not our normal gig.
All I'm saying is I got penetration all the way through.
You got it penetrated, that's for sure.
Professional MIG welder here. And that's with the little welder.
Oh yeah, that's not even all we have is a little MIG, so.
Yeah.
So we got one more thing to add that we hadn't talked about too much yet. The cutter.
Yeah, the old cutter.
So that'll come on this edge here, which we'll show you probably in a little bit.
Yeah.
And then I'll probably wrap this video up because you guys don't need to see him do it on the other side too. But this side's coming along. And I did order new lower control arms for this for adjustability to pull that in. So those are coming.
I mean, you don't want the Tilty Boy camber?
No.
No?
Nope. I would prefer to have it be straight up and down. Even though it might not get the wheel speed. I mean, we're gonna have to figure that out.
I mean, at least them being adjustable.
I could always put more nitrous on it too.
Whenever we go road racing, might handle a little better too.
Yeah, we're gonna take this thing to some tracks. Not just a drag strip. Maybe a road course too, because we have a local road course. We'll have to see what happens. Hey, there's a hole.
Oh no, now there's not a hole.
There's another hole.
I'm running out of fingers here.
All right, well, get back to it and see what he comes up with next. Drew.
Shave it. Doesn't everybody shave in the middle of the day at the shop? You take something off. Takes most of the hair.
All right, what have you made?
I have made a tread cutter. It goes right there. So we got big flappy tire. It'll go poop and be no more.
Better be careful with them gloves on. It might just slice right through that.
Actually, look, there is a cut right there on the tip of my knuckle.
So this idea came from some of the Australians commenting on the video. So I think Drew might have gone a little overboard.
Maybe.
Nobody stick any body pieces or fingers or toes or legs or anything under there, because it looks like it could end bad for them. Wow, that shadow from the camera is really bad. Or from this light. Try that.
Better?
Yeah, but yeah, so like Drew said, the idea is it's gonna slice the tread.
Maybe it won't destroy all this beautiful work.
It does look way better and very strong.
Yeah. Beefy.
I'm excited. I was a little surprised when I got out and this was in the shape of a taco, or taco this way or that way. But I think you fixed it.
We'll see. Might have to do a safety burnout. Pop some
Safety
tires.
burnout, yes.
Test?
I agree.
Yeah, for sure.
Want me to hold that so you can weld it in?
Hopefully that'll ground somewhere.
Why don't you hold it on your piece?
Because then the piece will be really heavy.
You got your helmet?
It's a hood, sir, not a helmet.
My bad. Looked like a helmet to me.
No.
You got that? You want to handle it?
You got it.
Oh, I just get the video you burning it in?
You get to stand there and look pretty. That's about all you're good for.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh.
Oh, that's bright. Oh, get it.
Oh, yeah.
Show them what you got. Show them what you got.
Couple more tacks, a couple more.
Why are you on the D setting? You need to be
Well, that's because I was doing sheet metal.
on the big boy setting.
You're not wrong.
Crank her up.
That and I am welding overhead, so this one for sure is gonna feel so good. Now I see why you got me doing this.
I'll do it if you want me to do it.
No, I want it to look good.
Oh, hey, my big wheel. Making you need a little more speed.
Turn me up, turn me up. There we go. Whoa, that's far.
Good. You want more?
It's a little much, but it'll work.
How's that? I dialed her down to half a number. Yeah! Wow, you're not giving up, are you?
May not be stacking dimes, but we definitely rolling some pennies.
Dang!
Not bad for overhead.
I feel like that'll be strong. All right, well, Drew got everything wrapped up on the old Lexus, at least as far as we can go until we get the new lower control arms in. But I've got some old road racing slicks on the car. They're used, they're a little old, and I think we need to do a test burnout with them. Yeah, but we'll see how the new inner fenders work. That's 1/8 inch thick steel, and then a 1/4 inch thick cutter right here that you saw Drew trying to shave with earlier. It's super sharp. Maybe it'll pop a tire today, maybe it won't, I don't know. It doesn't take very long to pop them, but I don't exactly have a lot of room. Drew's playing with his scooter.
Did someone say burnouts?
Yeah. It's cheating.
That's enough.
I think you're embarrassed. Oh, you left a dent in the asphalt!
Look at that! That's a good one there.
You see, our asphalt's seen better days for sure. So those are vice grip.
My truck.
Your truck. Those are Finnegan's car or truck. Oh no, are those Finnegan's little love truck that was on roadkill here?
I don't know, his were pretty deep. They might have been those.
Might have been those? Yeah, they just parked it there and just kept doing a burnout. Pretty sure those two are vice grips.
No, that's Will's. That's from my truck.
Oh.
Yeah.
We like to do burnouts around here. So let's do one in the newly repaired Lexus. So had to beat out both fenders or quarter panels a little bit. Still a little rough looking, but way better than it was before. Oh well. And the trunk fits again. Our expert body man.
Yeah. I was looking at a Tesla when I said I want to make sure this thing has perfect body gaps. Just like
that's Tesla inspired body gaps?
Yeah, Tesla inspired. You know? Perfect.
Hashtag Elon Musk.
Yes, please. Everybody tag him. You want to show off?
You gonna show off your
the plates?
Well, look at that. You got all these dang pins in here.
I don't know who did that.
It's from its racing days.
Racing.
Old retired race car. So yeah, that's some thick plate right there. Say it.
Ain't going nowhere.
That ain't going nowhere. CJ did it. There we go. I mean, hopefully it's not going anywhere. I guess we'll find out when we actually try this thing. But
you gonna pop tires? And
I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens.
yeah,
They might pop in 20 seconds. I don't know.
we'll see.
I guess we'll see. I want to, like, when I did a little short rip with them leaving the trailer, they really left some nice marks. So, and we got the tire squared up a little bit. Did you measure it before?
No. Eyeball said a lot.
Eyeball said a lot.
Yeah. When I got the camber straight, I measured it, and it was over ½ an inch towed out.
Oh, so you made a big move.
Yes.
All right. Well, I guess I'll just have to do this. We'll just have to do a burnout.
All right, you're good.
I can't see anything. There he is. I couldn't see either. boat. Ah, dang it! It didn't. Well, I had to abort at the beginning because I just couldn't see. But I think our tread cutter worked pretty darn good. Oh yeah, we got a little impact right there. That tire over there, we may have to just go ahead. Look how close it is to the...
I know, I didn't even think about that.
You see how close it is to the thing?
I'm gonna take some air out before it.
I was gonna pop it. Oh, okay.
Show me how it's done.
Actually, maybe I shouldn't because this is their asphalt.
Yeah, they won't mind. I'm gonna put the cap on.
No, go ahead and let it out. We had enough fun for today. There's
you can back up.
There's shrapnel everywhere. Oh, look at the marks!
Oh, those are black.
Mission accomplished. Okay, those marks are pretty cool. All right, well, if they're good for nothing else, they're good for making really cool marks in the parking lot.
Tire?
We could glue that back on. Be just fine.
That's all right.
Yeah, it's all good. We should probably, yeah, I'll go pick up all my mess so the neighbors don't have to drive over the shrapnel, but seemed like it worked pretty good. That's, that'll do it for this video. Appreciate everybody watching and subscribing, following along, commenting. We think we've got a name for the car, which we'll tell you about next video, because we've got some graphic stuff that we've got to put together before we put that together. So it's going to be a couple of videos because we've got to get the graphics in and get them installed on the car, touch up some paint on the old girl there. But yeah, thanks again for watching. See you guys next time.